At Forex.com, you can take your investment strategy beyond borders
and trade the world's leading currencies 24 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Go to Forex.com today, open a free practice account,
and experience the excitement of OTC currency trading risk-free.
Go to Forex.com and start trading currencies today.
I think there's going to be a lot of effects in the financial markets from the growing Eurozone fiscal crisis. In the short term, I suspect that sterling will emerge as a temporary safe haven because people see that the situation in Greece, Spain, Portugal and so on is even worse than in Britain. But over time, there's a good chance that we too here in Britain catch up with this problem and that people start to downgrade once again the prospects for the UK economy and the British pound. There'll almost certainly be further bond downgrades, further sovereign downgrades. We've had 2 or 3 already in the last week. I think there'll be more to come. Obviously, Greece is now rated junk. That's quite right. The rating agencies are finally caught up with reality. But they've now started to downgrade other countries like Portugal and Spain. I think there'll be more downgrades to come, definitely, absolutely. In the short term, sterling is actually going to benefit from the crisis in the Eurozone because the euro is falling, basically. The big story is a weaker euro against all other currencies. So obviously, the pound's going to gain. Against the dollar, sterling will probably slide over the next few months as it becomes increasingly apparent that the American economy is recovering at a much faster rate than Britain's. You know, in the slightly longer term, after the election, over the next few months, people realise how weak the British economy really is, the bad state of the public finances, and I think that will put downwards pressure on sterling. And that's even before we consider the possibility of a hung parliament or political chaos and so on. I think the downgrading and the movements from the credit rating agencies is actually based in reality. If anything, it's just they've been lagging reality. They've been far too optimistic, just as they were in the early days of the subprime crisis when small institutions started to go bust and then bigger ones and so on. The same thing is happening now. The agencies and others are finally catching up with the reality. So this is not panic. This is a readjustment to the horrible situation that we actually face.
Go to Forex.com and start trading currencies today.